We're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down inbounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
And what they have to do now is not curse their fate as much as focus on the task at hand. Inside their own 5-yard line, they've got to be careful of taking care of the football and not turning it over for the defense to score additional points.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. To throw it is Locke. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Check 53, Mike. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go. Now. Here we go again. Sponge.
From the gun on third down, Locke. Now he's going to go deep down the left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Geis. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Slam. 29 is the mic. Yellow.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at the 20.
Check 99. Check 9.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down. Throwing on second down. Locke. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing his lock on third down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run with Geis. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and get it with Geis. And Geis is going to be stopped short, as he did not get the push he needed. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A huge play there for Denver. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A pass there complete to Sutton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Lock now on first down. Got a man open, it's Sutton. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on second down with Cohen. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Broncos on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tariq Cohen, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Now the try here for the extra point. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away.
The Chiefs take over first
Good
and
one,
10
boy. Let's go.
at their own
Let's go.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
You got tight right there. Hey, 43. Echo. 29 is the Mike. Mike, 29. Drop deep, drop deep. 29 is the Mike. Hey, 57, 57.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Geis. And an alley to run. He won't go down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. The Chiefs on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge third down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On the ground, it's Geis. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
15. Bravo! It's coming again. Watch out. Pilot, 64, weak.
And the blitz does come. He's going to rifle one deep left. And this will be caught at the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
Now a run with Geis, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Yellow, 180. Here we go. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there.